she is just another Bravo celebrity who has recently gotten robbed. As we know, Kyle Richards been robbed, Dorit Kemsley has been robbed, Crystal Kong Minkoff was robbed while she was in Japan, and now Wendy Osefo is saying she was robbed. Also, don't forget Anila from Married to Medicine. She was also robbed. So let's see what happened to Wendy while she was on vacation. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so this is according to Reality Blurb. It says, Wendy Osefo is the latest Real Housewives star to be targeted with a home robbery. Following the burglary of Kyle Richards' home in 2017 and Dorit Kemsley's mansion in 2021, the Finksburg, Maryland property owned by the Real Housewives of Potomac cast member 39 and her husband Eddie was burglarized amid their family vacation in Jamaica last week. Now, as you guys know, I don't think this is the case with Wendy and Eddie, but I'll say allegedly, in my opinion. Do I think that the burglaries with Kyle's house and Dorit's house were legit? In my opinion, I don't. They seemed very, very sketchy. They seemed very staged. Seemed like an insurance scam to me, but that's just my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. That's just what I think. Okay. My family and I are devastated and feel violated by this intrusion. We thank God no one was home, so for that we feel very blessed. Material things can always be replaced, Wendy told TMZ in a statement on April 12th. According to the report, a spokesperson for the Carroll County Sheriff's Office revealed that the robbery was reported on Sunday, but they couldn't share any specific details about the items that were stolen because the investigation is ongoing. That said, a source close to the situation confirmed that many of Wendy's designer's bag, including a number of Birkins and her jewelry, were stolen. As Roja fans may have seen, Wendy took to her Instagram page last Thursday to share a slideshow of photos of herself and her family, including Eddie and their 3 kids, Carter, Cruz, and Cameron, enjoying the beach and the pool at the Azul Beach Resort where they were staying in Negril. This is the thing. You never post in real time. Like, do they have no home training? You never post in real time. Like when I post on Instagram, posting something and I'm away, I post it like the next day because I'm not on this mega platform. But as people, just in general, you need to keep yourself safe. If you're going on vacation, post once you're home. Stop posting in real time because robbery people, burglars, stalkers, whoever, they are watching. So don't post in real time. Don't share. And again, I don't know who's sharing locations with Sheena Shea. If you're sharing locations with people, stop sharing your location unless it is somebody that you truly, truly trust, because you don't know on Mad Day who's going to follow you and pop up where you're at, or maybe somebody could lose their phone, or somebody could pick up somebody else's phone and your location is just right there. Be careful who you share your location with and stop posting in real time. Save your photos, save your videos on your camera roll, and then get home and then post. Stop posting your plans everywhere. You got to be smart about this. You got to stay safe. This is amateur hour right now, guys. Now, we have to see how more information comes out. Wendy and Eddie don't give scammer vibes. So it doesn't seem like this is an insurance scam. They don't seem like true grifters. I know Wendy doesn't have any like real direction. Just be honest about it. She was never passionate about being a professor. That was just sort of something she said to make her family happy, and it's sort of like a mask she wore. Then she sort of like found herself with everything going on. I don't know. I don't know, but Wendy girl, amateur hour. But I don't think that this is fake. I think they really got broken into because they don't give grifter scammer vibes. Also, I know people want to stunt in front, but on the reunion, when they were talking about Happy Eddie's, cannabis company, and they're like, yeah, we made $2 million, first 6 months or 5 months. Unfortunately, there are a lot of jealous spirited people out there. There are a lot of people who are not good people. And when you're out here talking about, yeah, I made $2 million in 5 months, unfortunately, those people who are evil will feel entitled to steal from you because they're jealous of you. So I know people want to front and stunt, but just be careful, because people, when they see you doing well or they see you shine and you're posting and all of this stuff, which unfortunately we should be able to talk about how much money we have and post all the things we have without people being evil and jealous and wanting to take from you. In an idyllic world, it would be that way. But until the world is that way, you need to have your wits about you. Stop posting stuff, to people who at the end of the day don't actually like you, have no goodwill for you, and they're going to see what you want and they're going to want it for themselves. So just be careful out there. Just be careful because people will want to take you down. Again, I don't think that they're faking this. I feel bad for them. But again, it's kind of amateur hour. She's out here talking about spring break 24. Wendy wrote on her caption, being away and all this stuff. And then also, like, do you not have security? Like, what happened? Like, shouldn't there be like alarms everywhere? You're making $2 million in 5 months. You couldn't up your security game? Are there cameras? How come there was no alert going on? Was it an inside job? Did they have the code? Like a Dorit situation where they just walk up to the doorway and they knock on the door and then they give you back your phone and they say, "How you doing, ma'am?" Like what's good? Anyway, Wendy, Eddie, and her kids had ventured to Jamaica earlier this month after celebrating Easter at home as a family. Yeah, Wendy girl. And on top of that, Wendy, I'm going to tell you this, Wendy. I like you, but like I said, when we were talking about the Nneka situation, I do feel like you were jealous of Nneka. And I do feel like you did not want another Nigerian woman coming on the show. And I think that you held that grudge against her the entire show. And I personally think it was unfair to Nneka. That's really how I feel. And I like you, Wendy. I think you're beautiful. You're smart. Your husband loves you. You have gorgeous children, beautiful family. But I did get the jealous spirit from you. So you might want to look at that so you can wash up that karma or whatever is going on. But I don't know. This is sad. But I will say, thank God nobody was home. Nobody was hurt. The children are safe. Thank God for that. Because like she said, material you can get back, but your family safety you can't. So yeah. So with that, you guys, let me put it down. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want Wendy back for next season? What do you think about her burglary? Do you think it's legit or do you think it's a scam like some other grifters out there allegedly? Put it down below. And as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. So with that, hey, Natasha. Hey, Adam.
Hi. Hey.